I deposited 100 USD in this account, and I'm about to start $100 to 10K next week, from next week Monday, right? So because today we're on a Saturday, and I just want to introduce you guys. Um, I'm gonna start $100 to 10K challenge next week, all right? So yeah, and if you're actually having a small account like 100 USD or 150 or any amount that you have, and you feel like it's not possible to scale that small account, so I'm actually gonna start this challenge, and let's start together, guys. So, and if you don't have a broker, you need to actually choose a nice broker. So for me, I use Vantage Market. It's actually a nice broker, and the spread is very tight, and depositing is very small. You can start with as little as 10 USD, right? So, but and withdrawing it's actually instant. It's instant, and maybe it can delay up to 5 minutes or 30 seconds, right, to withdraw your money like to your bank account. So yeah, I actually use Vantage Market. That's what I'm going to use, and that's the broker that I use. So I will leave the link down below in description. If you also want to start a challenge, open the account with them, and then let's start together, guys. Let's take this is serious, right? So I know a lot of people, they might have like a small trading account but struggling to actually raise it, and I'm gonna be uploading videos. I'm gonna be recording everything, right? Every trade that I take, I'm gonna be uploading here on YouTube from Monday to Friday, so that you can actually learn and see how I'm doing it, right? So, and I would love you guys to also open an account and deposit your 100 USD, so that you can actually follow along, right? So as you can see, this is the account here, and what I do actually, let me just tell you something, right? What I'm gonna be doing, and I deposited 100 USD. So as you can see here, it's 128. So why is it 128? Is because I, the time I deposited that 100, I didn't have time for this account, right? So I actually tried to open a couple trades, right? But I was not serious about it, and then that's why it's 128, right? So yeah, but I actually deposited 100 USD in this account, and that's what we're gonna be starting from 100 to 10K challenge. So what am I going to be doing, guys? I'm actually going to be documenting everything. So as you can see here, I already have my Notion, right? This is the Notion where I'm going to be documenting everything from day one, the date, how many trades, lot size, entries. Here I'm going to be uploading the picture, like the screenshot of entry and the screenshot of result and the starting balance and a new balance. So I'm going to be documenting and the percentage that we actually gained for that day. You understand? We're going to be here. I'm actually at the percentage. I'm going to be uploading the screenshot of my my FX book, right? So because I actually connected this account to my FX book, so that I'm gonna be seeing everything on my FX book, the percentages and the growth of this particular account, guys. So yeah, that's exactly what I do. And what I do, guys, let me just tell you how I trade actually. So to trade this account, I'm only gonna be trading um I only trade during London session, right? So that's just me. That's how my strategy is. I only trade during London session, and the plan is to actually take two trade maximum two trades per day. You understand? So let's say if I actually if I open the first trade and I win, that means I'm done for the day. But if I open the first trade and I lose, I only have left with the one chance to try. So the second one, if I lose one, I try again the second time. You see, but if I lose the second time, I'm done for the day. But if we start a day with the winning, whichever amount that we're gonna start winning, I'm done for the day. So the actually goal is one trade per day, one winning trade per day, right? But two, we're gonna open two position if we lose the first trade. I hope you understand, guys, and that's the strategy that I use. And also I actually use trading view, right, to do my analysis. So I do analysis on a trading view, right? So that's why I actually check like the bigger picture, just see how the market is. But executing, I execute on a MetaTrader 4 here. So as you can see, I already connected this account. This is the account. As you can see, this is the balance, 128 USD. And yeah, let me just show you here. As you can see, Vantage International Group Limited, Vantage International Life 22, and the balance is 128.35 USD. This is the equity. This is the money that we're gonna start with. So if you come here on my Vantage, you can see the same exact amount, 128.35 USD. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start, guys. And if you're actually serious, also go and open your trade, right? So now you might be wondering, like, which lot size are we gonna start with? Which lot size, right? So now listen, guys, here we're not gonna start small, right? I understand it's a small account, and many of you may think like, oh, you should use 0.01 lot size, but for me, guys, I'm gonna start with 0.1. All right, so let me show you the lot size. See, this is the lot size I'm gonna start with, 0.1. So the reason behind this one is because the account is very small, right? And we need to actually get profits in order for us to grow it, right? I know it's a risky. So what I actually risk, like let's say 0.10, right? I normally risk 20 USD in a single trade, right? 20 USD. So with our $128, we only have 6 trades in it. So we only have 6 shots to try. You understand? 6 times. But it's actually 3 because when the market hit maybe $50, we're not gonna be able to open with this low size, right? We'll have to go down. But with my strategy, how I trust my strategy, the first or the second position, we're actually gonna make profits. Because if we make profit, we're gonna make from $60. Can start, it can be 50, 60, and if we make 60, on our first trade, we will be already on 190. So we will be going nice, you understand? So yeah, that's why I actually start this. I believe my strategy very, very much. My strategy is very, very dope. And you're gonna see it, guys. I'm gonna be uploading videos here every single day from Monday to Friday. Know what I mean? I just wanna put this one here on the YouTube and show you guys if anything can be possible. I'm 100% sure we're gonna grow it, right? And the lot size, guys, let me just explain to you how we're gonna get there. What is my plan to get to 10K? So here we're gonna start with the 0.1 lot size. And when we reach, we're gonna stick with this lot size till we get to 500 USD. So once you get to 500 USD, we're gonna use 0.2. So that means we're gonna be risking 40 USD to in a one position. You understand? And we're gonna be aiming at least 120 USD profit. You understand? So, and when we get to 10 USD, when we get to 10, hey, when we get to 1000 USD, we're gonna use, I actually write it somewhere here. We're gonna use 0.5. You know, we're gonna use 0.5. I write somewhere here my lot size. So we're gonna use 0.5. So that means we're gonna be risking um here we are risking 40, 80, 120, 120 on a thousand account, and we're gonna be expecting to get something like 600. So that's just it, guys. That's just it. So you can see, and when we get to 5,000 USD, let me show you. I don't know if you can see, guys, how I wrote things. So when we get to 5,000 USD, we're gonna use one standard lot size. So we're gonna be risking a lot. That's like 300 in one trade, you know, 300, and we're gonna be aiming a lot, maybe 900 or something. So, and here when we get to 10k, we're gonna use two, right? But the goal is to actually reach 10k. But if we reach 10k, then we're gonna see how we're gonna go. But the goal is to get to 10k USD, guys. So that's just it. And as you can see on my Notion book, as you can see on my Notion book, I actually put everything, right? I'm gonna be putting dates, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As you can see, I already prepared days, but when we start trading, I'm gonna be documenting the dates, you know, and the trades. Like I said, maximum is two trades, right? So we can have zero trade if we don't get anything, but I don't think if it's gonna happen, you know. But if we don't get any clear setup, because I don't force trade, if we don't get any clear setup, we're gonna put zero here, you know. Yeah, so and a lot size for now we're gonna use a 0.1, right? I already put it here. We're gonna use 0.01. That's the lot size that we're gonna use. And our entry, whenever like I open a trade, I'm gonna be copying the link, right? The screenshot on my trading view, and I paste it here. And the result when we out, this result is gonna be at the place where actually got out, because with my strategy, my take profit, I have a take profit, but I always shift the stop loss at the break even every time the market is going in my favor, right? So just in case, guys, you never know, the market can actually bounce instead of like can actually reach your take closer to TP and then bounce back. So for me, that thing doesn't happen because I always shift my stop loss at the break even every time the market is going on my favor. So this result here is going to be at the place where I actually get out. If the market hit out top take profit, that's where I'm going to put the result. If the market take me out at the break even, and then that will be our result, right? So and the start balance here is going to be the balance that we're going to start with. Balance that we're going to start with, let's say on Monday we're going to start with 128.35, and the new balance I'm going to put it here, you know, and the percentage that we grow on that day. So here at the percentage, I'm going to be uploading the screenshot of what, of my FX book, because I connected this account to my FX book, so it's going to be showing everything there. So let me just show you my FX book real quick for those who don't know what is my FX book, you know. Yeah, so here's my FX book. So my FX book actually, so you can connect your account here, and then you know you can connect your account, and then you're gonna see everything. It's actually gonna keep everything here. So as you can see, here's my account. Gain is 28%. That's what I've gained, you know, because I deposited 100 USD, and then I make profit of 28.35, and that's what they say. I have gained plus 28.35% of this account, right? And the balance, this is the balance, this is the equity, you know. Yeah, so you guys, you just see it now. But let's go back on the Notion. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be putting what, I'm gonna be putting the screenshot of the my FX book, or the of the daily percentage, right? So that we can actually keep on track, because guys, percentage is very important, you know, because if you are making, let's say, 10% per day, right, per day trading, that's a lot, you understand? So do not confuse your strategy with the money, you know. If you're using small lot size like the way we're gonna use now, we may, if we make like, let's say if we make um let's say for instance we make $50 per day with this lot size, that means we'll be making more than 30%, right? Which is it's actually ahead of a lot of traders, you know. So the difference is we actually use a small lot size. If we could have used a bigger lot size, that means we could have made a lot profit. So if you are actually consistently making that profit, that means you are in a better position. So that's why it's actually a good thing to think about percentages when you have a small account, because if you're actually making good percentage, even if you go to 5% per day, you're still good. You're still in a good profit. You understand? So that's how we're gonna be putting our percentages here. So every day, like I said, we're gonna be taking two trades. The first one, if we actually win the first one, we are done for the day. If we lose the first one, we have another one to try. We're gonna try the last time. If we don't win, let's say for instance we lose, and then we take two L's per day, and we're done. We're gonna wait for again for the next day. But we don't go above two trades per day, and the only session that I trade is a London session. So I don't like to trade all the sessions, man. I don't like to over trade. I like to keep it simple. Yeah, and that's exactly what we're gonna keep here. It's a keep it simple. Let it go like that. So here's our account balance. I'm just so excited, guys, to start this account. And if you also want to start, click the link down below of the broker, the best broker that I use. Click the link down below, open an account, send me a screenshot on the Telegram. Right, I will leave my Telegram link down below. Send me a screenshot on Telegram. Let's talk. Ask me if you have any question. Ask me if you need advice from me. Go ahead and ask me. Yeah, and if you want to be a part of our VIP community where I send signals, for free, it's not paid. The link also will be down below in the description if you want to join there. Yeah, but other than that, guys, I just want to show you guys so that you can also learn and do it by yourself. I'm going to be uploading every single day. Every single day. Yes, you heard that right. Every single Monday to Friday. It's either when we lose, we win. Everything I will upload it. I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Yeah, let me know what you think about the challenge, and let me know how long do you think it's gonna take us to reach to 10K, right? So yeah, I'm actually gonna show you guys everything. If we lose the account, but I'm not planning to lose my account. I don't plan to lose accounts. So we actually gonna scale up eventually, and yeah, it's probably gonna take a couple. I don't know. I don't want to say how long, but I think it's gonna be there. The only challenge is to get to 1,000. But if we get to 1,000, it's over. Everything will be very, very, very smooth. So yeah, let me know, man. How long do you think it's gonna take? And yeah, and we are starting on Monday next week. Today is Saturday, right? Saturday. If you're watching this video, maybe yeah, but Saturday. On Monday, that's when we are starting this challenge. Right? I'm gonna be going live and trading here on the YouTube. I'm gonna be posting here every day, like what we're doing, guys. So make sure that you tune in, and make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any trade, guys. So yeah, that's just it, man. It's your boy Wiz. You already know what time it is. That's just it, man. I don't even have to edit this video. I'm just gonna upload it as raw as it is, because it's just an introduction of this challenge. I just want to let people know we are starting a challenge, 100 to 10K. You think it's possible? Yes, it's possible. Very possible. Very possible. I'm telling you. The only struggle that we have is to actually get to 500 first of all. 500, because we don't have enough room to look for losses. So that's why. But when we get even at 300, then we have, like, we can lose 10 trades, we can lose three trades, and it was still in the game. But at the beginning, we are it's very tight because we can lose more than three here. you know we can lose more than three here. That's where the challenge is. So we're actually gonna betting on our first trade. So in the first trade, we actually need to take the A plus trade. We are not gonna trade any just a random trade. We need A plus to start with. And when we got our A plus, we're gonna jump in and see if we actually make it the first trade, and then boom, we're gone. Because if we make, let's say 60, right? 60 USD, and then we already secure three more trades, so, and we can lose three more trades. Can come on now. Come on now. Do you think I can lose three trades in a row? I don't think so. And it will never happen. It will never happen, not me. So yeah, that's just it, guys. And I'm actually grateful. I'm so happy. And I don't know how to say this because I actually love this broker in my entire life. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is just a genuine review, right? On this broker. Vantage Market is one of the best broker. And I feel like ever since I started trading with Vantage, I just feel like I'm at home. I feel like very secure, everything is just smooth. There's no manipulation. Other broker they tend to manipulate things, right? But this one is good. The spread is very little, right? So we can, as you can see, I try to open a couple trades, with these brokers. I try to trade with them or withdrawing here and there. Everything is just like so smooth, yeah, so smooth. And this is the broker to be. Just open a trade or click the link down below in the description right now. You know, open a link, or what they call it, open an account to them and start trading with them. Trust me, this is the best broker that we're gonna use for this challenge. So yeah, join copy trading. And I also in the future, guys, I'm looking at, I'm gonna be providing signals on here on this broker, right? Because I see they have options here. If you have what if you have a knowledge, you can actually sign up here and start providing signal, and people they start copying your trades. And to be qualified here, they need to see your performance first. That's why we want to also build this account. So when we build it because they want to see your performance. Once we build this account up to maybe 500, we're gonna join our copy trading so that you guys, even yourself, if you want to copy my trades, you can actually go and copy my trade, so you don't have to trade. You can just actually be at home, and when I trade the same trades open to your account immediately, and you make money. All right. So yeah, but there is a charges, maybe 30%. So if you make 100, you keep 70, and 30 goes to me, the signal provider or something like that, which is kind of cool. It's cool, right? Because yeah, I'm the one who's gonna be doing everything. But I'm gonna actually think about that. I'm gonna let you know, guys. But let's build this account first. Let's build this account first, and then yeah, that's it, again. So that's the end of this video. I don't even want to make it too long, but you get the point, guys. $100 to 10K challenge starting next week, and I want you guys to actually subscribe. Watch me turning this account to 10, you know and we're gonna be having some reward along the way. Every time we unlock the new hey, when we reach certain position, we're gonna be doing some giveaways as well, right? But overall, guys, I'm gonna be uploading, showing you guys how I trade, so that you can see how I'm trading, my trading style, which is very important. So yeah, so without further ado, guys, that's the end of this video. Like this video, subscribe, and I will see you again on the next video.